Did that start a YouTube live stream? I don't know. Let's find out together. We're messing around and discovering. Oh, it does say live. Oh, hey, there we go. Look at this. Look at this. Hey, we got one person watching the YouTube live stream. Okay, then. If I type over here, hello there, does that show up over there? It does. Hey, okay. It looks like we're good. It looks like we're doing things. Okay, we are officially live on both YouTube and Twitch. It's not picking up the YouTube chat on the stream thing, so that's broken, but this is fine. Okay, welcome in everybody. So I've been trying to do a dual YouTube Twitch stream for the longest time. You guys have no idea. You guys have no idea how complicated it is. The amount of screens I have on my screens is ridiculous. So hopefully the notifications will work for YouTube. I do have the chat pulled up so I can see all you guys chatting. There's many people here as well. Hello there. We got a bunch of uwoos in the chat. Hello JD, Shadow Gaming. We even got James as a mod over there. Honey is apparently not a mod. We should fix that. Please hold. We will get into the game momentarily. Add as moderator. You can just do that. Managing. There's two different types of moderators on YouTube. So we have not streamed on YouTube since Truly Bedrock Season 5. We were doing something. Mob farms. I don't know. Probably. Ash, thank you for the many biddies. 5,000 biddies. You are banned for the rest of the stream. Hopefully that changed. It did. Okay, cool. Look at this. It's gonna be one of those streams where we kind of like have to mess around and discover and see what happens. But we're gonna be playing on the Truly Bedrock server tonight. If you didn't see today's video, then like, oh, how dare you? You're hurting my heart. I don't know. Okay, that's working. Casper, thank you for becoming a channel member over on YouTube. We do actually have notifications working for that, but it's not working for the chat. We have to find PBR. Let me get on my resource packs real quick. It's gonna, yeah, I'm gonna be very ADD tonight. Because I have no idea what I'm doing. But that's fun, right? That's fun. We like not knowing what we're doing. Because everything's a surprise that way. Yes, how are you guys doing tonight? What have you been up to, YouTube? I'm excited to be streaming over here. If this works well tonight, then we're probably going to be dual streaming going forwards. I think dual streaming is kind of the way to go, really, because we've been streaming on Twitch for like 8 years now, so we can't really stop that. Kind of a sunk cost fallacy. Not allowed to give that up. But we can stream to YouTube now, and we actually have everything working, so like that's good. Also, yes, I do need to tweet out and everything that I'm actually streaming because I completely forgot to do that. And that's just something that we're going to learn as we go. Maybe I don't need to say it in all caps. That might be a little bit overzealous. Please give me one moment and then we will have a bunch more people join. Let me know what you think of the stream quality, by the way. Like, hopefully it's reasonable quality. I might need to turn it up, might need to turn it down. My internet's not really the greatest, so we'll see how it goes. But hopefully it's decent. Hopefully it is acceptable. Guess I don't need to make a channel post that I'm streaming, because you should have gotten notifications for that, right? And then I have no idea where I see viewer count on this. Stream's current bitrate is lower than recommended. Okay. Well, YouTube's telling me my bitrate's lower. They recommend 7,000! I can't do that! That's way too many bits for my rates. We have 150 people on YouTube right now. Okay, this is great. Hi, welcome. Sorry, you're looking at my inventory right now. Probably not the best, probably not the best live stream. Jeez. Or maybe it's 70. I don't know. That's what the analytics were telling me. I need to figure out my entire everything. Okay, I think I need to do the Discord ping as well. I think we're almost ready. You would think I would have all these things figured out before I started the stream, but no, you'd be wrong. You would be very wrong. It's difficult to dual stream because I have never done it before. Okay. And with that, we're good to go. Okay. Hopefully I didn't miss too many chats. But yes, hello YouTube nerds, hello Twitch nerds, hello all the Minecraft nerds everywhere. So if you haven't seen the last videos on the YouTube channel, then you might not know what we've been doing in the base area. But basically, we have been working on this on and off every now and again. As you can see, a lot of stuff has happened since we started this area. When we got here, it was essentially just like, you know, some mountains and some plains and not really much else. But we flattened the entire area out. We turned it into concrete. We paved over the lovely flower forest that was here. And now we're installing an industrial zone. So it's coming along fairly well. We got our quad octuple gold farms in place. We have our quad iron farms in place. So those were the most complicated things to figure out. And in the base area, we do have ray tracing not working right now because they just updated the game to 120/160, and for some reason, every time you join the game now, you gotta scroll all the way down, and you gotta go to video, and you gotta go ray tracing. And then once you turn that on, then you can turn on ray tracing, but you can't do that from the main menu. And then when you turn it on, it takes like an hour to figure out what it's doing. And then you still need to relog the game for it to fix itself. So, you know, it's great. You know, good changes all around. We have things happening. Zuprixia, thank you very much for the super chat over on YouTube. Glad you're streaming on YouTube as well now. Yeah, so a lot of people over the years have been like, why don't you stream on YouTube? And I haven't had a good answer for them. But now I do. And the answer is we do stream on YouTube. We also got Casper gifting 10 memberships. Dang, that's crazy. Thank you so much. We got 10 gifted members over on YouTube. You're making me realize that I need to readjust my streaming software. We got gifted members to Suprixia and Ryan and WNS and Jordan, user 9090, Lady, Sid, and Oberlin, along with Lovejoy, Dalton, Minimum Wage. Enjoy your gifted subs, everyone. Subs, memberships, I'm going to be calling them the same thing. Mini gifts. So now you have access to the emotes over on YouTube, which is cool, Is quad the latest buzzword? It might be. I do like the word quad. It's good. Anyway, so if we drop down here, you'll see some of the ray tracing. Hopefully it looks okay on stream. Is it gonna load in? Yeah. It's looking pretty alright down here. I want to swap out the middle. Maybe we'll do like a different color at every layer. Maybe we'll do each side of these like a different color. Because right now it's all red. I don't really like it. It's not the greatest thing ever. Maybe we'll make like a quarter of it blue, quarter of it magenta, quarter of it green. But it's looking pretty alright. The YouTube stream is definitely a little bit grainy. Or maybe that's just my playback. Let me see if I can fix that. Default view. Is there... I don't even know what quality we're streaming at right now, to be fair. 1080p! Oh! What a surprise. Ah, that's crazy. Okay, we can do dual 1080p streaming? That's wild. Okay. Yeah, so every now and again, I imagine it's probably going to get a little bit bad looking on the stream, simply because my internet is really not cut out for this. But we will make some adjustments as time goes on, and we'll figure things out. It's great. YouTube streams just as grainy as they usually are. Oh, good. I wouldn't want to make any improvements to my quality. I want to keep your expectations right in that, like, minimum area. If I start doing too much good things, then, you know, that would just be bad, right? Love it. This can't be the real Silent. He doesn't stream on YouTube. Indeed. You got me there. But now we do. Hi, JD. It's good to see you. How are we getting shaders on Bedrock? So it's ray tracing. You gotta have a ray tracing compatible graphics card. So like an RTX something something. And then you can have shaders. Now they are working on actual shaders for Bedrock Edition. The deferred technical preview is what they're calling it. And allegedly it's gonna be on all Bedrock platforms. They actually just added it to PlayStation 5 in the betas. So at some point in probably the next year, I would say, Bedrock Edition will have native built-in shaders for like all platforms, and it's going to be wild. It should be on mobile too. I'm not sure if it is currently on mobile, but it should be. Should in gigantic quotes. But yeah, it actually looks really good. I have a couple videos on that. I think one of them is like, Mojang just added shaders to Minecraft or something. Yeah, shaders called... Well, there's two different things. There's shaders and then there's ray tracing. What we're using is ray tracing. And this whole base is built around ray tracing. Because look at the pretty lighting! How can you not like this? I mean, it's so good. We're using Define PBR or... Yeah, we're using Define PBR to get like this nice rainbow lighting. This is the singular reason that I designed the entire base the way that I did. Actually, it's about to get nighttime right now. Is anyone else online? No, they're not. Okay, so we're going to be able to get a nice view of what the base looks like at nighttime. Because that's when it actually glows. And that's kind of why I want to block out the sun. Even though that's, you know, not the most practical thing. But, I mean, we could do it. We're determined enough. We can block out the sun. Because then it would always be glowy around here. Right? I mean, that would be super cool. You have an RTX 4060? So basically, you just need to download a ray tracing pack. So MCPEDL, you can get Define PBR, or you can get Vanilla RTX, or really any of the other ones. And then you just install it, and you turn it on, and you need to go to your settings, and you got to go down to your video, and then you got to scroll all the way down, and then you got to turn on ray tracing. And then the little button is semicolon right next to L. And yeah, you can have some pretty things. I mean, look at that. Now, it's also really buggy and kind of super broken, but when it does work, it's really nice. Yeah, look at this. I love it. Look how glowy it is. We're going to be building so much more stuff in this area, and it's going to be beautiful. Because, like, these tracers are just the beginning. These are going to go, you know, all the way out to the very edges of the base, connecting up a ton of different farms and things. I think we're going to stack up the iron farms as well to have a crop farm above them. We were just messing around with that in the last live stream. And then, like, if we head down here and we turn on the gold farms... Where's my little hole at? Here we go. So if we turn on the gold farm one, not only does that look really nice, but the gold farms are also glowy, and... they did not get turned on. Did I break the redstone line? Hold up. Please hold. I may have broken my redstone line. Ah, yes, I see. It's not actually turned on. I think I may have broken my my base. What lever is that? Oh, I flicked the wrong lever. Okay, well that would do it. I might be stupid actually. Wrong switch. Yep, that would do it. There we go. Gold farm's turned on. I know what I'm doing. Sometimes. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about with ray tracing bugs. If you saw today's episode, then there's going to be multitudes of ray tracing bugs for you to witness. But when it does work, it's nice. Can we have our base back, please? Nah. Okay, well, we just won't look at that side of the base. But this side looks really nice. Look at that. That's good. Good stuff right there. What is it with truly Bedrock and always interfering with celestial spheres and cubes? Yeah, well, the moon's broken, and we love it that way. Don't fix it. If you offer to fix the moon, I think we might just ban you. I don't know if there's a public download of this texture pack, but we should make one. I kind of stole this moon and put it in my own personal texture pack. Because, duh, it's really fun. And if anyone says that Hermitcraft did it first, they're wrong. We broke the moon in, like, 2019. And we haven't fixed it since. In fact, it's been broken like 4 different times, and we fixed it, and we broke it again, and we made it worse. It was much smaller before. Yeah, I don't know, but it's great. It looks like a shattered dinner plate, and it's so fun. Really good texture. My latest X-ray bug. Yeah, so actually, I mean, you can see perfectly well how the farm works right there. Glad you like the tutorials, user 9090. Speaking of tutorials, we're gonna have the redstone, like, how-to series releasing soon. I want to have the first episode out this week, but I think that's going to be like a 40-minute video because, well, yeah. Because I'm going to show you, like, every single redstone component in Minecraft and what they do and how to do them and what, yeah. It's going to be a lot. So I think that's going to be a long video. But that's going to be part 1 of like a 12 or 13 part series where I show you guys everything there is to know about like redstone and Minecraft. To a certain point, there's some things that I don't have expertise in, like slimestone. So we'll have to maybe bring on some guests for that. Maybe some people from Amalex, or maybe I'll, you know, throw their videos into the playlist or something. I don't know. Mod Streamlabs? Is it not modded? In order to post messages efficiently, I need modded. Well, I guess it does need to be modded. A standard moderator. There we go. 2 new mods tonight. Welcome to the family, Streamlabs. Don't go crazy. Anyway, so we are actually here to do things tonight. We're here to install the item filters behind all of these walls. So to give you a little bit of a rundown of what's actually happening. How do I get back in? There's not a door on the side anymore. There's not a door on the side either. But basically, this is our control panel right here. The redstone behind this is going to be very bad, very messy. You just don't worry about that right now. That's stuff of nightmares. But basically, all of these water streams up here are going to be the item delivery lines from a ton of different farms. So I believe we have 24 different live water streams. 2, 4, 6, 8, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, we have 20. So each one of these little tracers is going to be going out to a farm, bringing items in. They're going to hit the corner, then they're going to go down. Basically, I want to be able to see as many of the items in this base as possible. That's why all these water streams are visible. They're going to be going all over the place. I want it to be very alive and lively. So we can also see the items down here. They fall down from above, and then they go into the walls. And then on this side, they... Can I jump that? I can jump that. Yeah, so on this side, they pop out, like, right here. So I have the water blocked off right now, but that's where the water streams come out. So there's going to be 16 water streams that come out above these 4 quadrants, right? So each of these 3 walls is going to have a bay of item sorters on it. So that'll handle a bunch of those items. You'll notice that we also have water streams going above and behind our control panel. That's going to be complicated. We'll figure that out together. We're going to send those items over to some of these. I don't know. We haven't thought that far ahead, but we'll get there. And then there's also item streams in the floor down below here as well. And those are going to be for our bulk items that go downstairs, down a layer, down here to this room. And this is where we're going to have auto crafting and stuff. I can see we got like our gold farm output going down here right now. All of that is going to despawn. And then actually we have a bunch of items up there too. I don't know if you can see that. Why aren't there OP farms in Bedrock like in Java? We have some pretty OP farms. It depends on what you do. Also, hi Soldier, how you doing? It's good to see you. Yeah, so it depends on what you want to do, but of course Java has easier overpowered farms. On Bedrock, you have to put in quite a bit of effort to get lots of rates, but you can do it. You can do it. Yes, Soldier's modded. Jeez, you guys yelling at me in both the chats. Both the chats. There's your wrench, jeez. The dual modding double the pay. Oh, jeez. I'm getting yelled at by both streams. Oh, jeez. Okay, actually, hold up. Let me. How do I see viewer count? Where do I even see this at? Can I? Because I have my streaming software set up with both the chats, but it doesn't tell me how many people are watching. I wouldn't know how many people I'm embarrassing myself in front of. Also, yeah, Trident Killers are really OP. Oh no! Ah, jeez. You know how the Windows has that stupid feature where you, like, move a window just slightly wrong and it, like, minimizes every single window on your entire computer? Yeah, imagine that times like 12 windows and 3 screens. Why is that a feature? Can I turn that off? Man, I don't want to minimize. Did I get kicked out of the game for that? I did. Cool. Great. Bro. Jeez. Farms with big output should require big input. They kind of do. Yeah, that's a fair point. Okay. We've unminimized. So we need to go get lots of resources and item sorters. And look at that. Wow, we have lots of... Whoa, that's not that many hoppers. Okay, we need to go. We can go make some hoppers. I think we already have some, though. Yeah, I just like slightly moved one of my windows around. It just minimized everything. I've had that like crash a stream before, I think. Oh, we actually do have some organization happening over here. So we have some slime and redstone. Okay, we got sticks. Very important to have a shulker box of sticks. Bamboo wood that we stole. Lamps. We got redstone. I had a bunch of hoppers around here somewhere. A lot of obsidian. I bought way too much obsidian. A lot of snow that we don't need. That's actually good to know that we have more snow. And glass. Okay. So where's all the hoppers that we made? Did I use them all already? I might have used them all already. Actually, because all those, yeah, all those chest walls have the hoppers installed. Okay, that's where they went. We used them. Cool, well, we need a lot more hoppers. So this is why it's good that we stole a bunch of wood. Yeah, when in doubt, blame technology. That's usually a winning strategy for us. Also, you guys can hear the music, right? Because allegedly the stream is exactly the same on both platforms. But I don't know this for sure. Also, I need to go figure out why the YouTube chat is not showing up. Because that should work. Turn off YouTube? Turn on YouTube. That should, it should be working. I don't know. Music's a little faint. Yeah, it's a little bit low. YouTube chat is showing up? No, it's definitely not. Wait. No, it is. Okay, it's just got like a lot of delay on it. Oh, is it just not... Is it missing some messages? I think it's missing some messages is what's happening. Or it's really slow. I'm not sure. It should be combined chat. It should be. That's how I set it up to be. It just seems like maybe there's a lot of lag on it or something. I don't know. But hey, if it's working, I'm not gonna complain too much. That's your guys' job. Okay, let's be real. It's my job too. Okay, comparators, repeaters. We need lots and lots of redstone. I think we have a fair amount of... Yeah, we have a lot of redstone. Also, we made a bunch of chests already. Guess we'll take some of that. I think we're gonna need a bunch of packed ice. Steal all this. We're also gonna need a ton of grindstones. And 5 points to anybody in the chat who can remember how to make a grindstone. I'm pretty sure it is stone, sticks, and planks. It might be something else stupid than that. Is it like stone slabs? It was a stone slab. Called it. That's one of those recipes that always gets me. I never quite know that one. Also, you thought it was silly to have a shulker box of sticks? Well, not anymore. How can I only make 6 of this? Oh, right, we didn't make enough slabs. I don't know why it's a slab, though. I guess because, like, the thing's really thin when it's on its side. I don't know. Always felt like that one should just be a full block. But yeah, we're going to make a stack of those because we're going to use them for item alignment in the water streams. Will I be making a tutorial for the gold farms in the base? So, maybe. So the top of this is not my design. That's from Addy. And then, like, a couple numbers. I forget what their numbers are, though. But I linked that on the video that we built it. Yeah, so the top isn't mine. So it's not really mine to, like, make a tutorial on, right? Also, before I would want to make a video on that, I want to change up the trident killers. Because there's definitely better ways to do the trident killers. And technically, Addy has, like, an updated design after that one. But I looked at that, and I was like, that's too complicated. So, I just built this one. Technically, it's better and faster and stronger and better, but I couldn't be bothered. We need a bunch of glass as well. Glass. And let's get ourselves blocks. Okay. We should just about have everything that we need to build. I have 1 shulker of sticks. No, that's just what I have at the base. I have like 6 double chests of sticks. The witch farms are kind of silly for sticks. It's a lot of wands. You never see them holding a wand, though, do you? Makes you think. Makes you think. It's made by Addy, so ADI. But the link to their channel is on one of the Truly Bedrock episodes where I built it. Yes, we have grindstones. Did I say stone cutter? I meant grindstone. Because that's just 3 stone and an iron. Neither stream is lagging for you. Well, that's good. Very good. Will I ever do a showcase for the really OP farms? I've made a couple... I made a video on, like, in-game Minecraft farms. But that was a couple years ago. And, of course, you know, things break, things change. We get better designs. So it's probably time that we do another one, right? More of a showcase. But also, remember, there is the Redstone showcase videos that we do. The form for that is always open. So you can go and submit crazy things there if it's your design or if you helped build it. And I want to do a Redstone showcase part 3 soon, because I think that'd be really fun. But yeah, like a dedicated video for the OP farms would be pretty fun. That was a notification of Soldier resubscribing for 71 months. 70. Well, that's crazy. That's wild. Very long time. Thank you so much. Welcome back. It's good to see you. See, that's why we can't stop streaming on Twitch, everyone. We got people that have been resubscribed for, like, you know, hold up, 6 years. I don't know how many years that is, but it's a lot. It's many. Almost 6 months. Yeah, 6 years. Yeah, it's a lot. Where's my door at? So we just go through here. Okay, so we kind of need to take a little bit of a screenshot of this so I can know where things are going, right? Or can I do a second instance of Minecraft? Oh, I might be pushing it. 2 streams and 2 Minecrafts? Heck yeah. Okay, we're just going to open up a second Minecraft, and then I can look at that on my other screen. But by the way, that's the world that we use for designing the base, because, like, it takes a lot of time to design a base. Not very good at it. Not very good at it, so it takes a long time. Watch the PC burn. It'll be fine. If the stream randomly dies, then you guys know what happened. I have a bunch of experience farm tutorials. Check out the tutorial playlist. 100,000 gold. 100,000 gold. That's a lot. Burn the rotten flesh. Yeah, there's no reason to keep your rotten flesh at all. You do not need that. Unless you really want to try trading that to cleric villagers, but I don't think you're gonna do that. Also, we didn't grab target blocks. Clerics are so bad for trading. It's like 30 flesh per emerald. It's not worth your time, not worth your energy, not worth your effort. It was the longest sub. I think it's minus. I think it's minus acrobat. It's James or minus? James is the one that pops up all the time, right? But I think it's minus. What are the clerics doing with all that flesh? They're turning it into jerky. And they're eating it. Listen. It's weird, but what can you do? Is this right? Hold up. Yeah, okay, so we're supposed to have that there and then this. So we're going to be reading through the water stream right here. And then technically this is going to be our filter hopper. Also, we got to go get a bunch of blackstone. That way we can have some blocks above these chests. Because one thing I always hate about storage systems is that you can see through the chests. Like, if you look past these, you're like, oh, you can see all the stuff back there. It's really annoying. I don't like it. It's bad. It's just bad. So we're going to try and encase the chest as much as we can. And encase the hoppers and stuff, too. Alien, thank you for 24 months of resubscribing. That's 2 years. Much appreciated. You're watching the stream on your TV? Oh, yeah. Look, Mom, I'm on the TV. Okay, so that's gonna be a redstone torch, and then some redstone dust right here. And then we're just gonna build up a bunch of these. Let me make sure this is in the correct area and everything. I think it is. We're also gonna have another water stream. That's actually in the wrong spot. We're gonna have another water stream like directly above this one even. That's why I didn't remove this stone platform. So I knew that this would be helpful. Excuse me, YouTube, play the music. Thank you. Appreciate it. We might build some of the oozing or infestation farms in the base. I have them on the list of things to build. They're such good, like, easy XP farms that we may as well, right? Okay, so you'll notice right now that we have a bit of a problem, right? So these are the water streams coming out from the front. They're going to be at this layer, and this is the water stream that they need to go up to. So how are we going to solve that problem? Answer now in the chat. It's not going to be good. You can use pistons or target blocks for the item filters. Either one's fine. I usually use pistons because target blocks are kind of expensive, and I never have target blocks. But I happen to accidentally farm a bunch of target blocks, so we're using target blocks. But either one's fine. Technically, target blocks are better because they're less laggy, and you don't need the obsidian on the end, and like maybe they're cheaper if you don't have the iron or the redstone. Well, it's the same redstone cost. Same redstone cost. Right then. So then we can just spam down torches on all these. And then I place in one extra torch somewhere. Oh, it went up there. And then technically this block right here could be a slab, but whatever. I'm rich. I can afford full blocks. Okay, so that is one bay of item filters installed. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward, right? But that's the easiest part. Okay, so don't get carried away. Don't think we're having an easy time building tonight, because you'd be wrong. It gets more complicated than this. Use a zombie conveyor belt. What? Soul sand to add a bunch of lag. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Infosource. Bubble jumps, pistons, dropper, clock into water. We could do that, technically. But it would be very noisy. Love the recent creeper farm. Glad you like it. That video is doing pretty well, too. There's technically an improved version of that, even. That I believe Helo just made. Or Hello. H-E-L-O. I believe that was from them. Anyway, they showed it off in the Discord. Something always goes wrong as well. Yes! Yes, something does always go wrong. Am I British? Nah, mate. I'm Australian. And that's how you can know I am neither, because I really do not do the accent justice. Oh yeah, we don't actually need repeaters for these item filters. You want to know my birthday? The birthday is the channel's birthday, and that's canon. It's March 22nd? I can never remember if it's March or May. But yeah, that's the channel's birthday. Speaking of, the channel's going to be turning 9 years old. 9 years! And in March or May. Whichever one, I forget. It's one of those 2 months. That was May. You know, maybe it is May. Let me check. I can literally never remember. Is it March or May? It's May. May 22nd, 2016 is when we made the channel. Wild. It's been a long time. How I've managed to do this for 9 years and not completely fall into irrelevancy is something. That's pretty fun. Thank you guys for watching for 9 years. It's been a long time. We've been doing a lot of Minecraft over those 9 years. We are at a whetstone. I don't know where I left my shulker box at. Hey, there it is. I have nearly lost this box of redstone like 12 times inside of my redstone. Like accidentally leaving it inside the gold farm storage or something. The helmet's about to pop. Oh, funny story about the helmet. It's Curse of Binding. I'm waiting for it to break. I'm waiting for it to break. I really, really want it to break. We've died a couple of times and I've put it back on. Out of stubbornness. Jeez. This is your first stream. Welcome in, Flying Nugget. What kind of nugget? Are you a dinosaur nugget? I need to know. I need to know. Are you a spicy nugget? Who said I'm not irrelevant? Oof. Well, if you look at the channel analytics, well, I think you might have a point. Nah, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. Pterosaur nugget? Yes. Love it. Why not keep redstone blocks in my inventory? Does it look like I can fit anything in my inventory right now? But yes, that would be the smart way to do things, but you'll quickly learn that we do not do smart things around here. These live streams are not for the doing of a smart. It just means that you really get to make fun of me for it, like at every possible occasion. So, you know, it's a good back and forth that we have going on here. Bundles. Ah, man, you know, I already forgot bundles around the game. I think, yeah, we have full stacks of everything, so it wouldn't really be helpful. Yeah, I totally forgot about bundles. Oh, we gotta fill up all these hoppers with items, by the way. Okay, that is 2 bays of these installed. 2 micro bays of them installed. And then it's just straightforward from here, right? Whoops. All right, then we gotta put the blocks up here. Like a pale oak farm tutorial. So the thing about pale oak is that it is the exact same as dark oak, which is really convenient, but also horrible because dark oak is horrible. Just let that be known. Dark oak is genuinely a bad tree to farm. I did have an idea for like a very, and I mean very basic dark oak, pale oak tree farm design. Like, literally just, like, platform water, grow it up, maybe auto bone meal. Harvesting, growing those trees, kind of a pain. But, yeah, I might do something with that. But technically, they're the exact same type of tree, just 2 different woods. So if you have a dark oak tree farm, you can use pale oak in it. Okay, here is a good question. Is this button starting the recording? No, it does not. Okay. Oh, did that just like cause everything to super lag out on stream? Answer in the chat now. Cool. Okay, well, can't really record while streaming then. That's a bummer. I do like to record and stream at the same time. Huh. That's gonna be something I have to figure out. Because we had that happen before as well, when I was just streaming on Twitch. That should have fixed the lag, by the way. Yeah, when we were just streaming on Twitch and I tried to record it, also super lagged it out, so I don't know what the problem there is. It shouldn't be like a hardware issue. It should be more of like a software problem. So maybe I need to figure that out soon. How will I make videos? Yeah, if I can't record while I'm streaming, how am I gonna make any videos? Any tutorials coming out soon? The How to Learn Redstone series should be coming out soon. Or at least starting soon. Oh, wow, that was some lag right there. That's just Minecraft, though. What? You guys seen that, right? We are multi-streaming, so yes, we're on Twitch and YouTube right now. Usually there's a little bit of stream lag. You know, streams aren't really a perfect medium. But also my internet's kind of garbage. Also, Minecraft is just a little bit laggy, too. And also, I'm just a laggy person. You know, I take, like, 2 steps forward and sometimes just, like, randomly hop 1 step back, you know, just for the fun of it. Iceblock's virtual one. Also, I don't know how much stream delay there is. So, that's a good question. Oh, yeah, YouTube and Twitch are at very different times right now. I think YouTube is a bit more behind. Maybe I just need to refresh my page, though. Let me see. Let's experiment. Okay, now YouTube's ahead. Okay. Oh, no, yeah, my internet's definitely bad. It's like, on a good day, I get like 10 megabytes upload. So that's kind of what we're working here with tonight. But we're experimenting. I'm hoping that we can do more dual streaming. I think it's working out pretty fine, though. So, hopefully we can do more of it going forwards. We're going to need some solely sand, because yes, that is how we're going to move those items upwards. I might need to get a texture pack to remove, like, the particles from soul sand. Where's it at? Also, man, we really need to build a storage system at some point. Where's the soul sand? It better not be in my inventory. So I definitely don't see it. It's in one of these chests, guys. I'm not seeing it. Where's it at? Lamps, redstone. I know I have it around here somewhere. Is it in one of the base building boxes? Might be in one of the base building boxes. First time watching a stream. Very nice. Welcome in, Willow. Oh, it's right here. Come on. You guys didn't know that? Jeez. You should have known that. Okay, we also need a bunch of regular ice, too. Because we're going to be making a bunch of water. We're trying to use as many water streams as possible, basically. Just to move the items, so that way we don't have a bunch of hoppers. And hopefully that ends up being less laggy in the long run. Do I have regular ice? Ooh. You see, this is why we need a source of... Oh! We have 25 regular ice. Well, that'll do it for a time being. Okay, let's go. Very organized chest. I know where some things are in there. Hello, Mr. Lowe. Glad to see we got a bunch of first time viewers here. Hopefully you guys are having a good time. We usually have very chill streams, you know. Just kind of working on the base, doing some things. We get up to some shenanigans though. We definitely have our number of deranged moments. And also we just find a surprising amount of Minecraft bugs. I don't know how we do it, but every time we do a stream, we find so many bugs. It's not even natural. The game's just trolling me at this point, to be honest. Okay, let me see how exactly we do this. Oh, is it a 2 wide water stream? It's a 2 wide water stream. Right then. So technically what's going to happen is items are going to come out of these water streams right here, because there's water right behind this, right? And then it's going to go up a little soul sand, and then it's going to hop up onto a water stream right here, and then the items are going to go across, and then they're going to fall down, bloop, and then they're going to go back across. So the items are going to get aligned up here, fall straight down, and then they're going to be between these 2 blocks and get pushed down this way. So this upper water stream is really just to align the items and collect them all into one pile. And then they're going to go down here and actually get put into their correct items slices, right? So that's essentially what we're trying to do here. Let me double check this on the creative world real quick. And... oh, it's actually only 1 ice. Okay. We had to do a lot of testing to figure out how to build this. Because you would think you would just, like, build it and it would work, but no, it really did not. It was not simple. It was not straightforward. And it did not make me feel good. It's possible to use pistons instead of soul sand. Not really, because like you'd have to figure out exactly when to push the items up. And then if an item ran into the piston while it's pushing up, then it wouldn't push up, right? And then like how would you get it over? Faster hoppers would be so nice to have in Minecraft. Like, if we had a hopper that was just, like, 1 slot instead of 5, that would also be insanely useful. But if it, like, transferred items faster as well, but just had a lower capacity, oh, man, that'd be so cool. I would make so many of those. I don't care if it required iron blocks to make that thing. Well, actually, I would care. That'd be a lot of iron. But you get the point. I would definitely be using that. That'd be so fun. Right, so we actually forgot buttons. And I forgot a way out of here, too. Can I just... No one saw that. We have buttons, right? Buttons. Actually, you know what? Don't tell anyone. I'm just gonna go back up. What? It was really convenient, okay? Really convenient. And then I think we can just put some... I'm gonna encase all the water streams in glass. That way we know not to break these things. Because that's always a good idea. If you ever have a bunch of water and redstone in an area, make sure you really know where that water is. You do not want to accidentally break that out sometime. But now we can actually break out the water. So that should flow forward. Bam, it's going to hit a bubble column. We can do that on both of these as well. We might need to put some blocks above these. I don't know if we need like extra lamps or something. Nice. Glad you could design your own. That's kind of the purpose of the How to Learn Redstone series as well, because I have like 12 or 13 videos planned for teaching you guys how to learn redstone in Minecraft. It's going to be a general Minecraft video, so like, you know, a lot of the things are going to be the same on Bedrock and Java, because a lot of the basics of redstone are the same, you know. But there's also going to be a video going over like specific details and differences between the game, right? And then as the series progresses, things are going to get steadily more complicated. That way you can learn more advanced stuff. Okay, right. I actually have no idea how to get out of here. Now, I have a secondary series idea after the Redstone series, and that is just general Minecraft mechanics. Because there's so many different mechanics in Minecraft that, like, you would never find out on your own. Unless you, like, really put a lot of time into it. And that's how we found it out. In the olden days, back in my day when we didn't know how Guardian farms worked. Or what spawning spots were, or what assimilation distance was. We put a lot of time over the years into figuring out all the Minecraft mechanics. So if I can make some videos breaking that down for everyone, then I think that'd be really good, right? Right, how do I get it out of here? Don't mind me. Just gonna unbuild the base real quick. Yeah, so that's kind of like the next while of videos. Because, you know, of course this stuff takes a lot of time to, like, research and record and stuff. But a lot of it I just kind of have in my memory, so... shouldn't be too difficult to throw out there for you guys, right? Okay, so... I'm looking at how to build this water stream. So the reason why we have 2 layers of glass right here is because these items are going to be going over and they're actually going to be landing on this layer of glass. And that is why we have the grindstones. Now, hopefully when we go to build the villager crop farms, we don't have any issues with these grindstones. And if we do, then we'll figure out a solution that probably involves a lot of pain. I need a maintenance door. I really do. You are so right about that. I need a much better way of getting back here. I also need some scaffolding. We should have stolen some straight up bamboo. Need some scaffolding. Uni, welcome in. Riptide trying is useful. That could be good, actually. Are the commands set up yet? The chat command should work, Gilly, yeah. If you have gaps between each slice, then my car hops work great. That's true, too. Yeah, you could do that. Yeah, there is ways to build item filters out of Minecraft hoppers. Okay, this lever is obviously going to have to move, but that's just going to move to right there. That lever's going to have to move too. We have a bunch of levers in our water stream. Oh, God, that was a bad idea. I should have known that was there. That's fine. That's fine. That only broke a couple pieces of redstone. That's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. I need that redstone. It's fine. I was like, oh, yeah, no, I'll just remove the ice to, you know, break those levers out. It's fine. We don't have a mob switch in for the cave cap, so we'll just light all that up again. Oh, there's more redstone back here. Yeah, I need a service elevator. That's what I need. Way to get up and down around this area. Which one was I even working on? Also, please ignore this really bad redstone line. I was hoping no one noticed that, but it's kind of hard not to notice that. Okay, luckily, that was just like 4 redstone. I don't have any more on me, so I had to go run down and get that. Maybe we just waste the levers. How about that? I think we just waste the levers. Because there's not a good way for me to get up in there. Now, imagine trying to build and design all this and wanting to be able to turn off each one of these redstone lines individually. Each one of these redstone lamp lines. Because that's what we wanted. But we had to settle for not doing that. Because obviously there is not enough room in here. We could have made the base a lot larger, but that was not something I thought of until literally right now. Would I ever make an auto sorter bulk storage tutorial? I have a couple auto sorters. Storage is really a very personal thing, though. It's not something I can just like whip out a video for and then like have it work for everyone, right? Okay, now I think on the end of this, we kind of took it too far. So like in theory, it should just need to go to like right here. Oh no, the reason why we had to take it out further is to properly line up all these items from this water stream. Because they go up, but they don't immediately hit that. Oops, wrong button. They don't immediately hit the ice. They don't immediately hit the grindstones. So they go up, and then they kind of like go diagonally. And it takes a little while. So it's 3 grindstones past there. And then we got to get back in there and build up the other side of the water stream. I need to go stand in a trident killer and break this helmet. It's gonna be very satisfying when it does break. Lucky for us, we have a bunch of glass panes. What color glass pane should we use? The grindstones are just there to line up the items. What's 4 or 5 top right of the screen? That is technically Twitch subs. So 4 out of 5 Twitch subs. It's like our goal. But maybe I should change that to have YouTube memberships or get rid of it or something. Because, yeah, it's not really made for dual streaming, is it? Cyan? Cyan's a good color. We like cyan. Tinted glass panes. Those aren't really possible in Minecraft. Brown? Ah, get out of here. Yeah, so the reason why there's no tinted glass panes is because it doesn't work. It stops the light level at that block, and not being a full block is kind of, you know, impossible. Okay, so then it's going to fall down, and the items are going to be right here. Oh, and then we're actually going to have a whole line of glass panes going down like this to contain the water. There we go. Yeah, so it doesn't matter, it's connected to the soul sand on the back. Oh, we're 1 short, come on. I ever stop to think that maybe you like brown? No. I don't. Nobody else does, therefore you cannot. I guess we're just gonna mix in 1 light blue glass pane right there. No one will notice, right? Suprixia, thank you very much for the monies. I will take your money, thank you. Normally I don't say it like that, but there we go. Appreciate it. Thank you for the super chat. Did that show up twice? Or is that a different thing? Oh, that was on Twitch. We got me gifting 5 subs to the community, to our Twitch peoples. Gifted subs to Soulless and Lord of Dragons, Bear, Grayson Grange, and Search Witch. Much appreciated. Welcome on in, everybody. So just so you guys are kind of on the same page here, a Twitch sub and a YouTube membership are essentially the same thing, right? So on Twitch, it just makes sure that you don't see ads, right? Because there's so many Twitch ads. It's kind of like the worst part of the platform right now. There's just so many. There's no real way for me to control it. I can't turn them off. And then you get the emotes, and there's like channel points and stuff. So one of like the best features of Twitch for live streamers anyway is the channel points, because like as you watch the stream, you accrue these little channel points, and then you can redeem for all kinds of things, all kinds of neat little things that we have set up. So we have a ton of different redemptions. Speaking of which, I probably need to do some of those because I've been a bad streamer today, but it's fine. Where's my redemptions even at? Here they are. We got an uwu sound. So yeah, you can play like sound effects. You can also change the wardrobe using your channel points. Sadly, YouTube does not have any system like this, which is really sad. I would love it if they would add that. So every time you guys watch the Truly Bedrock videos, and you're like, man, why does he keep changing his skin? It's because of these wardrobe changes. It's because of these. So that's why. Galaxy, thank you for the super chat as well. Thank you for the mini monies. So super chats are basically the same as Twitch bits. So on Twitch, you can go to like Amazon, you can buy bits. It's just like the Twitch currency. and then 1 bit's like a penny. But YouTube Super Chats are just like direct money, just like straight up money. But it's also like all the different currencies and stuff. It's kind of cool. It's like someone from Japan would be like, "Here's some Japanese yen." Not that that's ever happened before, right? Yeah, we also have banning actions as well over on Twitch. Oh no, I can't say Twitch anymore. Wait, that's not a ban in action. That's a ban of word. You're breaking the limits of what this redemption is used for, Frontiersman. So yeah, on Twitch we have these redemptions where you can ban me from doing something in game for a minute. We did have the ban of word, and that's supposed to be 5 minutes, but that's not turned on right now. But you know what? They are breaking the rules. Anyway, so this is our first system right here set up properly. We do need to go install the water up at the top there. Almost forgot about that. Almost forgot. How do we do that? I don't actually know. If I put that right there. Hold up, let's get that installed. If I could get into like swim mode or something, that would be really helpful. I don't have like enough space to jump. That lever's not even supposed to be there. Okay, let's try this. There goes our ban action sound. You're confused. Everyone's confused. Confusion is the name of the game right now. Listen. If you're confused, that's good, because that means you don't know more than I do right now. If you weren't confused, I'd be concerned. Like, wait, you know what's happening? But no, okay, so basically we're just building up these... No, dang it, got stuck up here. I think up is my only way out. We're building up the water streams to move items around the base. That's what we're trying to do. Where's this hole at? There we go. Okay, and now we can install things. Okay, so water goes right there. We do have to get the lever back on that. There we go. And then we can break out that. And then we can break out that. And then I'm about to get stuck in here again. No! Wait. I might be properly stuck now. Can I don't know if I can go up without flooding. Yeah, see, this is a very compact base. Not the easiest thing to... No, by ice. It's gone. It's gone forever. I don't know why I can't swim up there. Can I go down? Not really. Can I go forward? I can't swim right now. I don't know why I can't swim, but I can't. Okay. It's fine. We're just gonna destroy the entire base real quick. There we go. We made it. But not quite. That was horrible. You see, this is why we ran out of redstone room to put redstone up there. There's absolutely no additional room up there. Okay, let's take a look at that. Let's actually see how bad it was. I think I put everything back where it should be, though. If there's any, like, extra blocks in there at all, it's probably gonna break something. Oh, I forgot the extra water! Oh, I might be able to reach that from this end. Yeah. Okay, we're good. No flooding. Ha! Everything is somewhat fine. So I have a major skill issues. Yes. Sometimes I do. Trapdoors do help get into crawl mode. They do, but only if you have like room to place them. Okay. So this is the part where I would throw some items in there and test it for you and show you how it works. But as you can see, very difficult to get in there. So maybe what we do is we can set up like a little auto dropper, right? And then we should probably build up one of the extra water streams. So we built it up on this side. We don't actually have any water in here. My water streams don't have any water in them, guys. I've been lied to. Backstabbed. Possibly even bamboozled. I just forgot to put water in the water streams. Oh, there's a hole right there. Okay, so we're gonna drop items into, let's say orange stream. Why not? So we'll throw some items into here. We're just gonna set up like a quick little auto dropper. It's gonna be super noisy and annoying, but that's fine. It is temporary after all. And what should we use? You know what? Don't think it really matters. Let's just toss all that in there. I'll find it in the storage system eventually. So now, yeah, we can see those items on the surface. You can see them dropping down. They're not properly aligned, so some of them are going this way, which won't actually happen once it's properly built. We do need to add some extra lamps back there, actually. But then you can see those items going up. And they should be getting properly aligned, and then they drop down. They're not going super fast, but they are going into the hopper, as you can see there. Yeah, I don't know why they're not going fast on this part down here. They should be properly aligned. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Live on YouTube, indeed. Indeed, Waldo. Well, the thing is, if we break a grindstone back here, all the ones connected to it are going to break, because they don't just hang in the air. Okay. That's a bit concerning that it's not going full speed. And also, I gotta go find out where all those items went, because I kinda need that stuff to build. My bad. Okay, so some of them went back here. Actually, they're just right there. This room's fine to flood. Nothing can get broken in here. And then a bunch of them should have gone into that chest. And then we shouldn't really have anything in these other ones. Odd hopper here or there. Random block. You haven't watched Tunnel Rats yet? Ah, jeez. Okay, so, fun fact for you. On my second channel, Silent 2, there is a bunch of Tunnel Rats content. I've published 3 videos of it. 3 separate games of Tunnel Rats. You can see it here in the chats. And it's actually really fun. So, if you've played Bed Wars, it's like that, but it's underground. And it's honestly a blast. Exuma and his team did a great job with it. Really fun game mode. We've been playing a couple times a week with a bunch of creator people. We have a ton of people that like to play. So, of course, Exuma hosts it. Dev, Chimera Dev, is one of the people who helped make it. And then there's, like, Ellie Beatmaker and Chosen Architect and myself and Logical Geek Boy and their kid Dorless, Fundy, and Sunny Sav. Did I say Sunny Sav already? And then I am forgetting a bunch of people. We got Bruno, of course, who likes to play pretty often. Sometimes some of the hermits jump in there. Pretty cool. I got to kill Wells Knight and Vintage Beef and Cub Fan and iJevin and Joe Hills and Etho. Very fun. Very, very cool. Delil Red also plays sometimes. Foxy No Tails jumped in. Fundy. I don't know if I said them or not. And we played a couple games with Rendog. Smosh Beans played. Yeah, lots of fun. Lots of fun. So, of course, Exuma streams that. Or he streamed it a couple times. He hasn't streamed every single time. I think Ellie and Bruno and Chosen Architect, I think they've streamed it every single time that they've played anyway. So if you want like a consistent live POV, then you can check out their channels. Of course, Chosen Architect, Ellie Beatmaker, and Bruno Dan UY. Not sure exactly how to pronounce it, but that's the names. And then I've been recording a bunch of that. I have a bunch more I need to post on the second channel. I was actually going to edit some of that today, but got distracted. I have one dislike. Do I? I can't even see my own dislikes. I could dislike the stream. The dislike or the like counter is kind of broken. It keeps going and changing. It just like keeps like doing the little spin and it just keeps going to 115. I guess you can leave a like on the stream if you want. It's up to you. Okay, let's do the water streams for this one next because I haven't actually decided how to do these. We could send the items either direction that we want. So let's see, left or right? I think it makes sense to send them this way, because then we can hook them right into that water stream. Yeah, that's kind of the direction we have to send it. So everything in this base is going to be going counterclockwise for the water streams? Sure. Why not? That's how it's already built, so I'm not changing it. I do need to do a lot more testing and verify that those water streams are doing what they should, though, because those ones were not going super fast. Maybe it's only an issue for that first orange line? Maybe not. What's my favorite farm? Yours is Ultra Guardian Farm? I was going to say that, actually. The Guardian Farms are so fun. They're just so straightforward, and they're good. Love them. And then the raid farms are also really fun, too. I think we could just drop this down. Yeah, I think we could, we could just have this go straight. And then I guess we'll just do some more packed ice back here. Sometimes you gotta design your base on the fly. YouTube has less of a delay. It depends. So like I refreshed my stream at one point and it was like Twitch was ahead and then at one point YouTube was ahead. So it's really gonna vary a little bit. But I find that usually when I'm watching like a Minecraft live or something, I try to watch it on YouTube. Because generally, it seems like the Minecraft lives have better quality on YouTube. And there's less stream delay. So I can get out my tweets about the new features like 0.1 seconds faster. And get like 0.1% more likes. And sometimes that's what you gotta do, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. I can get out my Minecraft live video like 0.5 seconds faster. You know, really important stuff here. But yeah, Twitch also has so many ads, you know. So unless you're like specifically subscribed to that streamer, then you're gonna see so many ads. I wonder how that works on YouTube, actually. So if you have YouTube Premium, do you just not see ads on live streams? Is that how that works? I'm not sure. You just finished the aggro with nether with scout farm. Yeah, that one's fun with the piglin in the middle. Yeah, I like that one a lot too, actually. You know what? I might just put some fence gates on this, or I don't think it really matters actually. Whatever. Also, this should be a concrete. I missed that on the other side too. Okay, so that's gonna be from yellow stream, orange stream, lime stream. Just a block right there. And this one is from green stream, right? Those are two different colors. Yeah, that was definitely green. That was definitely lime. Okay. We also need to get some more lamps back in here because you can tell from like below, like obviously you can see there should be another lamp there, or at least some concrete or something to hide that little back area. We've put quite a bit of effort into hiding the back areas so that you can't see anything from in here. You've yet to see an ad. Do you have premium? Or do you use an ad blocker? Because like honestly, like I'm not gonna judge you if you use an ad blocker. There's so many ads on YouTube nowadays. Like it was ridiculous. I got that free 3 months of YouTube Premium from Discord, and I was like, yes, please. I'll take it. Maybe even another one. But yeah. I mean, you know, the ads are how you pay for the YouTube content, right? Because it's not free. Nothing's really free, but you know, ads is how you pay for it with your time. So, I would prefer if you didn't use an ad blocker, but no bias, no bias. But again, I can't really blame you. There's just so many. I definitely use an ad blocker for random websites. I don't have it turned on for YouTube. Right now, I actually have premium on both my accounts. YouTube gave the main channel premium for some reason. I forget why, but that's about to run out. And then I got it for my personal account, just like from Discord. So that was cool. Okay, I think that's all done on this side, and then... But yeah, I would never buy premium. It's so expensive. It's like 14 bucks a month, man. I can't justify that. I do think it's cool that they gave me premium for free for a minute. I think that's just like... I think creators should just have it for free in general. No bias. No bias. But like, it seems like, you know, we upload all this content, you know, maybe we shouldn't have to watch ads on our own videos. Ah, jeez. That's gonna be a problem. You don't mind the ads, the content's good. Yeah, same for me. I don't really watch, well, okay, I watch more YouTube than I should, to be completely real. But a lot of that's like educational stuff, science, some news stuff, things like that. This water is looking weird. I'm not sure how to align the items right here. They have to be on this edge. So we will figure that out later. But yeah, unless there's an ad like every, you know, 3 minutes, then it's usually bearable. Sometimes you get those like double non-stickable, yeah. Double non-stickable ads. It's like, oof. Future silent problem. Yeah, so if you have premium, the creator actually makes more, which I never really understood. Yeah, so premium views are worth more than non-premium. Now, if YouTube was smart, they would give people creator codes that you could use when you sign up for premium. That would be smart, because then the creator would get like a little bit of a kickback, right? Just saying. If I was the billionaire CEO founder of YouTube, I'd be doing smart things like that. Yeah, I used to use that trick where if you press like the little eye symbol in the ad, you could block it and that would skip it. Nowadays, when I try and do that on my phone, it's so slow, it takes more time to do that. And it doesn't even skip the ad. So they kind of patched that, but I was definitely using that for a little while. I don't know how that affects creator revenue, but I imagine... Well, no, you still see the ad, so like... I don't know. I don't know. That's probably why they fixed it, though. I cannot get around. Come on now. Yeah, YouTube took the Minecraft approach and just got an ad onto like every single possible place. Like if you notice on Bedrock Edition, every single menu or piece of UI in this entire game that is not actually in game has a link to the marketplace. Starting on the pause menu takes you to the marketplace. This is a pop-up before you even get to the marketplace. But like dressing room, you know, we got all this DLC at the bottom. We got DLC on every single one of these pages. Absolutely every one of them, I guess, except the capes one, but you kind of had to do things to get these anyway. There's always the Minecon button, like the main menu. Every single menu that is not in game has a microtransaction or a link to a microtransaction on it. I mean, they gotta make their money, but it's a bit much, you know. Okay, we need to build up the water streams for these other two sides too. Also, you know what? I don't have a way to see how long I've been streaming in my software. I need to add a thing for that, and then for viewer count, and then I think my software will be good to go. Because basically, I had to completely mod OBS. I've been using OBS to like record and stuff for like 9 years, basically, and well, probably about 8. And never modded it, never did a single plugin the entire time. And then I had to start figuring out how to dual stream, and suddenly I have like 15 different plugins going. And it got very complicated very quick. So, that's some lore for you, I guess. Corporate death of gaming, kind of, yeah. It makes sense for Minecraft though, because it's not a live service game, but it's a perpetual game that is always releasing free updates. So like I totally understand having a marketplace, and like I think it's good and healthy for the game to have, you know, a sustainable source of revenue like that, right? I mean, that's like obviously they got to pay the developers, right? They got to make a Minecraft movie somehow. They gotta make a Minecraft Pez collab somehow. However, with Bedrock, it's a little bit much. I actually have a texture pack on right now to hide some of the marketplace stuff, just to clean up the UI a little bit. But yeah, okay, so by the way, the server does reset every stream, basically. No way to stop that. And it takes like 3 to 5 minutes. So we're going to check out the community plot world right now. If you guys didn't know, we have a bunch of fan servers. Don't worry about it, Casper. We have a bunch of fan servers that you can join via our Discord server. And there is a lot of really incredible builds here on the plot world. We do build competitions every month. I am inside the world border right now. So one of our recent build competitions was dirt. Just like build a dirt house. Oh man. So like these plots are incredible. So of course if you fly over the plot, you'll have the name pop up on screen. So this one's from Sharky. Like I can't even build this good in general, and then like they built this out of dirt. I mean, okay, granted there's some wood in here too, but like still. I mean, there's some really good plots on here. Let's see. This is probably one of the best. One of like the top 10 plots. This one was a combo plot. I had a couple different builders, 2x2. We're actually in the process of adding world edit to the plot world, so you'll be able to do a bunch of different crazy things with that. Oh, there goes Creeper. Oh, he's using world edit right now. I see you using Axiom to go super speed. Get out of here. But you can join this world from Bedrock or Java. It's a cross-play server. So that's really fun. We actually have the ability to just teleport anywhere. And then mind the render glitches. Can't use pressure plates, but you sure can stand on them. Or no, you can't stand on them. You gotta throw items on them. And then we have the Among Us build. Okay, that one was a joke one. But this is our current build competition. It's ancient civilizations or something, or Centaurian civilizations. I don't know, man. Something like that. But yeah, these are all work in progress. So our build competitions last for a month. So basically everything that you've seen on the plot world right now has been built entirely by hand, like block at a time. But going forward, we're gonna have a lot of world edit, and it's gonna be really interesting to see how people go from there. See, this house has always made me laugh. It's just like entirely built out of ores. I think this one and that one are by the same person. Let's see. That's from Wi-Fi. They're on staff. Yeah. It's from literally one of our build team members. Ancient Centurions. Yeah. I can't know words. Anyway, that's the plot world. They're building. Come on, Wi-Fi. They're literally like one of the people that helps build the world spawns for our fan servers. That's so funny. Flexing their building skills out there. Oh, that's so funny. Did not expect that. Jeez. Build team had a good name before this stream. Hilarious. Hilarious. Okay, we're gonna try and build this one a bit more intelligently than we built the last one. Yeah, look at that. Save lever. Not sure how to fix that. No one's ever gonna take us seriously. Yeah. Yep. I find that really funny though. SMH Lost Soul. SMH. I have a link to all of the resource packs in our Discord server. I don't really use that many resource packs. Not really much of anything too special. But there's a list of them in the Discord server if you are interested. Mostly it's just like the ray tracing, and then I have a couple different redstone packs that I use. Nothing crazy, you know. Just like the hopper lines, and then the redstone dust, and then like some casual things here and there, just little tweaks. But most of them are from Bedrock tweaks. So if you just Google Bedrock tweaks, you'll find it. There's a lot of good stuff on there. Highly recommend. Always plug the Bedrock tweaks. Of course, also Foxy's marker pack as well. Foxy's armor stand marker pack. Really good. It gives you chunk borders, gives you coordinates, gives you all kinds of crazy things. Love it. So this is the very end of it. We're going to have one of these right here, and then we have to install the grindstones. Oop. Let's go. I'm not sure how many of our viewers from India. We do have a pretty diverse audience. Well, you know, we have a bunch of people from bunch of different countries, right? That's what I'm trying to say. Obviously, USA is our majority group, but like we got people from all over. We did our census, and there was a bunch of different countries. A surprising amount from India, though. Yeah, it's probably like top 5. Of course, you know, a lot of people in India. A lot of Minecrafters in India. Let's see. I think we are... Oh, no, I forgot the water. Okay, let's go ahead and rip this out, actually. And then we can install water. And then we gotta install the bar to block in the upper water stream. I'm trying to think of everything that needs to be done so I don't get stuck in here again. Wrong buttons. Because last time was bad. I would not like to repeat that again. Also, we're definitely running out of ice. I should probably go farm some of this at some point. Okay, that should be most of that done. Then we just gotta go to the other end, add in a button, and we'll kind of be good, right? Keep it simple. I'm trying to keep it simple. We say number one. Sometimes. We're number one in some things that we probably don't want to be number one in. Let's see. So it needs to go 3 beyond at this point. One, two, three. And then, oh yeah, we gotta go to get our glass panes, right? Okay, that was so much easier to build than last time. You see, that's the thing about a symmetrical base. The first time you build it, it's horrible, and you hate it, and you mess everything up, and everything's broken and terrible. But the second time you build it, you're like, oh, okay, this is easy. Gotta learn. Gotta get good. Gotta not be stupid. just a little bit of stupid, not a lot of stupid. Let's grab magenta and pink, because why not? This is actually the blue side of the base. I already used blue, though. Well, there was an opportunity to color code the glass panes, but that opportunity has passed us up. Maybe it hasn't. Besides, well... Oh, yes, it wouldn't match this even. So technically this side of the base is blue. It's broken up into quadrants, right? I don't really care. No one's gonna notice this. Just some extra glass panes that we have anyway. Okay, and then... Looking good. We're making progress. We do need to go back in and fill in all these hoppers with their filler items, though. Hopefully there's still an easy way to do that. Ooh. Doesn't seem like there will be. Cool. That'll be fun. I think the easy way to do that would be to rip out the glass. You can't really do it from the front, can you? Yeah, that'll be fun to configure all these item filters. Let's see. What's the smart way to do that? Panes over hoppers. Yeah, I do need to put those there. You know what? I guess the easy way to do that would be from the front, actually. Yeah, we can... Yeah, okay. So these are the filter hoppers right here. Okay. That's not so bad. And then if we need to, we can rip out this concrete. There's nothing above that. That's just decoration. Hire someone. I do need to hire some people. Also, maybe the stream bot is posting the links too often. I don't know. You guys think it's too much? I think it's on every 15 minutes right now. Okay, let's get those in. Yeah, we gotta get the panes in as well. I'm trying to self-promote, but I'm not trying to spam it, you know? Right then. What? Ah, there was one extra down. Okay. That's fair. Understandable. Bot seems excessive. Spam bot seems fine. I don't notice it too much. Well, it depends on how much chat there is, right? Because if there's a ton of chatting, then you're not really going to notice it, right? But if it's a chiller stream, then you might notice it. Where do I even change that? Please hold. I will slow it down. If I can find it. Cloudbot, here we go. Timers. Yeah, these are all like 15 minutes. 12 minutes. Let's put that one to 15. And then this one's on 20 minutes. I think 20 minutes is pretty fine, right? Let me put this one on like 17. A little bit less. Yeah, see, there goes the Discord one. Right now. Have a good night, Soldier. Thanks for stopping by the stream. We'll see you sometime soon, hopefully. Okay, so that is what? 2 sides done? Should probably rip out all this extra nonsense. Ah, that was not extra nonsense. That was important. Definitely flooded this bottom area a lot. This is why you should use an extra different block for your pillaring. My current moss farm does work. Well, technically I have 2, but both of them work. The first one is a little bit difficult to build because it's very, very large and very fast, but it does work very well. So I very recommend it. But then I made the second one, and that one's obviously a bit smaller and simpler. So if you just need like a little bit of moss, then like that one works fine. Look, a water feature. Moss Logic, hello there. Stream is so much motion blur. That might just be the stream like bit rate. We're streaming at a lower bit rate right now. We are streaming twice, is why. But so far, it seems like the stream is pretty fine on both ends. So we might be able to turn that up a little bit, actually. Maybe next stream we'll try it like a 3,000 bit rate. And then we'll just keep going up until it breaks, basically. Yeah, never have too much moss. We're talking about farming you right now. Watch out. Watch out. Okay. We're going to build up this side now. And for once, I'm actually going to build a little walkway back here. And nice little staircase. Happy little staircase. Going up right here. So at this point, pretty much got this thing down from memory. We might need to... Maybe on these end ones, we do a couple of packed ice instead of one. Just to give those items a little bit more speed. Or, you know what? We might have had an issue with that, actually. That might have been what our problem was. It might have been that they had too much speed, so they, like, hit this edge right here, and then they just, like, stopped and bounced. So, maybe just the right amount of speed gets them up over that edge and up here. That might have been why we were having issues, actually. It's hard to remember. It was a Was that a week ago or something? When we did that? Be smart? Never! Sometimes. We be smart occasionally. And we're out of glass. Okay. Guess we should go restock on some materials. Speed was an issue, and the block above it was an issue. Well, lovely. They don't have any regular glass. Just all tinted glass. Also, YouTube chat, I need your feedback on what to do in the no man's land. This little circle out here. Because I've been trying to think about what I want to do out here for a while. It all needs to be like one type of block, right? We were considering like putting down maybe some wool underneath this and then flooding it with water, but like that kind of seems excessive. It's also very permanent. If you wanted to remove that water, that'd be really painful. But I don't know, maybe we could do something. I'm not sure. We are going to build little islands out here and have little tracers connecting the inner area to the outer area. Lava. I wasn't asking you, Twitch chat. No. Still no. Yeah, no. Lava bad. Now YouTube chat's saying lava. It's cheese. Can't catch a break out here. Oh, I missed a lever right there. Gotta go fix that. Also, thank you for the quack. This wasn't all it was quacked up to be, but it's all right. How do we? Oh, okay. It's just this right here. Well, that was easy. When in doubt, more levers. Hello, Tater Salad. Love the name. That's great. We like taters. You know what I went up there for? I went up there for glass, and I didn't grab any. Got distracted immediately. That's what I get. That's what I get for trying to be an interactive streamer. Jeez. My bad. Won't do it again, guys. Checkered lava. You guys, you saw the idea of lava and you just went with it. It's like nothing else even exists. But yeah, that's one of the next things that we really need to work on. We have some redemptions on Twitch for 100,000 channel points where I like build a statue of you. And I've kind of been needing to build them statues for a while now. So we're going to build those statues on those islands out there. Lava fountains from build height. Come on! Geometric patterns of carpet. See, now that's something we could do. We're definitely going to do some tracers, but like a block to fill it in is kind of what I need. I might just do like some carpet. I might do some like gray wool carpet. Yeah, gray wool carpet, yeah. Gotta specify that it's wool. Otherwise, they'd be like, oh, you know, it's gray moss carpet. Never know. We ran out of buttons, too. Oh, we're out of buttons. Guys, I ran out of stone. What am I going to do? Also, you know what? I think smooth lighting's turned off. Simple. Why is it on simple? I don't understand. Simple graphics. No, I want it to be on fancy graphics. I like this, though. Yeah, I was wondering why everything was a little bit bright. I was like, oh, you know what? That's smooth lighting. Okay, cool. So I turn off ray tracing using the button, and it just puts it to simple graphics. Why can't it just default to fancy? I want it to be on fancy graphics when I'm not using ray tracing. Fancy, ray tracing. Now I'm glowing. Turn that off. And now is it going to put it back to simple? Great game, everybody! It just puts it to... You can either have ray tracing or you can have no fancy graphics at all. There is no in between. Lovely. Cool. Really well implemented. They had a slider there before for ray tracing and it was perfect. Why they changed it, I'll never know. Lava lights up at night. Lava is always right. They just had to go change things arbitrarily for no reason. Oh wait, it's Minecraft. They love to do that. I need to make a bug rock on the new update as well, because there's some issues. Like lecterns randomly just put out redstone signal now. Have you guys seen that one? So it's like flipping trapdoors and stuff in trading halls. It's just being weird. Flipping trapdoors, man. Making different biomes are gonna be amazing. You know, we kind of did that on our previous hardcore world, actually, because we had a hardcore world running for a little while there. And we kind of did that on a much smaller scale. It was actually around a gold farm, too. Yeah, we, like, built a bunch of different biomes in this, like, little circular base. It was pretty fun. We gathered all the new types of dogs for that one. It was good. Nice little base. Technically, we're still alive in that hardcore world. We just, we stopped playing in it because new season of Truly Bedrock, of course. Oh, we are not ready for this. Okay, and then... Oh, we gotta move that lever too. We're nearly done with this one, actually. Very nearly. See the redstone being washed away? Not on my watch. We've only done it 3 times tonight. We're not about to do it a 4th. I think I filled in all those glass boxes. Kind of hard to tell, though. I think there should be four openings for the bubbles. Perimeter of diamond blocks. Well, on that little hardcore base that we built, we had a perimeter of all the minerals that we mined. So we had like a netherite, a gold, an emerald, a diamond, iron beacon. We were really just flexing at that point. We were at like day 450 or something in that hardcore world. It was quite a few. We did pretty well. I think we had like two close calls. Fought the wither, fought the dragon. I think did we get silence armor trim on that one? We might have. Courts to cover no man's lands in court. Okay, I'm trying to find like a block that would cover no man's land in a way that would like match the base here. I appreciate your enthusiastic ideas. However, I don't know how to end the sentence. I'm just gonna end it on a however. How about that? Trying to let you down easy out here. Oh, crying obsidian. Actually, we're gonna decorate with crying obsidian and in the first place, but then we decided on the concrete. So crying obsidian is an old idea. It's possible though. You know what? I forgot to do that, and then not about to flood that redstone. There we go. Yeah, I think like some sort of carpet. We could even match it to the quadrant of the base, so we could do like magenta carpet, and then like green carpet or lime, and then red and blue. You know that one game where it's like the 4 big buttons and they're like color coded, and you gotta like press them in memory, so it like lights up. It's like, you know, 1 2 3 4, and then you gotta like do 1 2 3 4, and then it's like 1 2 3 4 2. You can do 1 2 3 4 2, whatever that game's called. Yeah, I'm trying to make sure that my base doesn't end up looking like that game, because we're awfully close. We're awfully close to that game, and I'm trying. I'm just really trying. Simon says. Simon says game toy. Can I find yeah, that basically. We don't have yellow, but we do have magenta. We're very close to a Simon Says toy. Just we're really getting as close as we can without becoming that. So I'm really trying to avoid that at all costs. I don't want to be the Simon Says base guy. Stop going the offhand, man. It's like, look at this. I don't know, maybe it's not that bad actually. But yeah, if we filled in that with like the giant colors, blocks of color, I think that'd be bad for our image here. You did a base that looked like a beach umbrella. Well, you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. But yeah, I think just filling it with gray, and then we could do like some tracers to break it up. I don't know. More gray. More gray. What time are we at? Oh, dang. The next stream. How are you not lit up? How are you not lit up? How are you not lit up? Aw, oh, man. Broke all kinds of lamps out here. Is this the first one I yelled at, or was that a different one? No. How are you not lit up? I gotta yell at them all. There's a little block missing right here. Dang. Try not to fall down. I'm trying to back up to look at what I'm trying to do. Oh, right. This needs to be right here. Something happened. Something happened somewhere. I don't know what it was. I heard a noise. Casper, thank you for the tip. Much appreciated. Simon says, take my money. No. Wait, how's this one not lit up now? Okay, I feel like this one is easy to fix, because it's just like this. At least the base isn't full of water yet. Makes this a little bit more streamlined to fix.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, you can also do the sound alerts and stuff on Twitch as well. So, you know, that's why we don't want to give up on Twitch streaming, but I also want to do YouTube streaming because I know a lot of you guys don't like Twitch, and you just don't want to download it or, you know, make an account or whatever the case may be. You want to stay on YouTube, it's fine. I get it. I understand. It's purple. Purple scares some people. I probably shouldn't look at that. But yeah, you know, it's easier to stay on YouTube sometimes. But yeah, now we can do both, so why not, right? Let's do it. Any plan of diversifying from Minecraft? Not really. Minecraft's good. We like Minecraft. We do play the occasional game on stream, though. So, like, we played Pico Park with staff members, community staff members recently. And that was an experience, to say the least. So, if you want to see that chaos, it was, it's on our second channel right now. So, at Silent 2. Or just Silent 2. You know, here's the link. Bam! We got a bunch of stuff on the second channel. There is so much content on there. If you need some background noise, oh man, have I got you covered for like 1,000 hours of background noise. All these lamps are lit, right? I don't see any that aren't. Ooh, nice and shiny. Look how colorful this is. Unrelated, but I want to maybe try and modify my RTX pack to make it so that glass actually emits light. Maybe even just like a light level 1. That way all the glass just like automatically glows in the base, and that might make our tracers look just that much better. So maybe we can figure it out. Like if all the glass in the base looked like that, that would be crazy. Some might say Silent 2 is the superior channel. Perhaps. Skyrim? Oh man, I played so much Skyrim back in the day on Xbox 360. You got no idea, man. Actually, I transferred my save to PC, actually. I had, like, you know, hundreds of hours. Of course, it wasn't just, like, the one character either, you know. I never did go work for the Empire, though. I was always a Stormcloak, so I have no idea any of the story of that part of Skyrim. Literally have never experienced it. They always just seem so stupid. I was like, I just can't do it. There was irreparable differences. Okay, we need to figure out how to line up those items. We should... probably. I don't remember a lot of the details of the main story. Yeah, well, there is definitely a lot of different species in Skyrim, so, like, a lot more room for that. I never did play as a human, though. I played as an Argonian and a Khajiit. Because, you know, the reason why I picked an Argonian is purely for the water breathing. The amount of hours I put into that game, and I never found a single thing that had the water breathing enchantment on it that you could, like, learn from it. All my time playing, I only found one thing. I wanted to be immortal. So, you know, what can you do, right? You gotta get your water breathing. Gotta breathe the water. But yeah, he was pretty ugly. That's fine, you just keep a helmet on, you know? You're just a giant lizard man, you know? Okay, so in theory, this should be one giant loop of ice now. We're gonna have to figure out how to line up these items, because obviously these items are gonna be like right here on this edge. We need to bring them over, line them up on this edge, and like maybe we can do that with a I'm not sure. I know how to do it if the items are coming from this direction, like going towards this, but I don't know how to do it if they're coming from like towards this way. So that'll be an interesting thing to figure out. We might need to use like a chest or a cake or a honey block or maybe a grindstone. I just put back the same block that I mined. Cool, good job. Doing great. But we should go ahead and probably test one of these water streams again. So really any of them should work. Except the ones on this side of the base. Because those aren't connected up to anything yet. So let's go ahead and try out maybe this green one right here, because simply put, it's immediately accessible to me. And then we need to make sure that our dropper is facing this way. We're gonna cover up our elevator. Okay, I'll be tempted to eat it. No, I won't. I'm watching my food intake because the dentist yelled at me and it was like, dur, 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 don't eat your junk food, don't eat your sweet treats. And I was like, oh, okay. See, I'm a good person. I listen to my dentist. They told me to floss, and guess what? I'm flossing. Bet you can't say the same. Oh, lovely. We're all just... Huh. Interesting. Now, why are they coming this way? You see how they're lined up on this edge and then they're coming over? I cannot explain that. The water must be flowing back somehow. That's weird. That's very weird. Huh. Interesting. Welcome in, King. Let's see. Yeah, I have no idea why that's doing that. Man, I wish I could spectator mode, because this area is so annoying to look into. Works as coded. No, it doesn't. That's the whole problem with this game, is it doesn't work as it's coded. Right then. Yeah, so what's up with that? The only way that, like, the items will be coming over to this side is if the water was pushing them that way. But the water is going in a straight line, so, like... What's the deal? What's the deal? You know what? I think I'm gonna have to get in there. Okay, now we're stuck. This is why I didn't want to come in here. Yeah, I mean, it's just going straight, so I don't see what the problem would be. Actually, no idea. That's a very confusing problem to have. And I can't go down in the water stream to place that block back. Okay, we're gonna have to place that block back from above. Cool. Well, let's go throw some more items in there and then see if it does it again. I don't know. Don't mind me just getting stuck in my own bubbles. It's fine. Is it really my base if I don't get stuck in it? Right? I mean, that wasn't the one I even broke out. Okay, so that's strange. Anyone got any ideas for that? Water's high on the left. Curious. Yeah, so when you have a water stream going along, like this one right here, for example, if there was a water source right on this corner, right above that lamp, then the edge of this water would be like raised up to try and reach that through the corner. It's very weird. Do I have a way of demonstrating that real quick? I don't think that affects how items flow, though. Oh, there's a hole right here. Cool. Okay. Should have checked that before I jumped in. Kind of thought I was far enough away to not have a giant hole right there. Yeah, so basically, there's this weird little mechanic of water. It's not even really a bug. Like, it'll flow along just fine, but then if you have another piece of water right here, it's not gonna do it. No? Ain't gonna do it? Well, sometimes it does it. Maybe it's just the game being a big bad broke. Well, sometimes it gets like really raised up in that corner. It goes like way higher for no reason. I guess I don't know how to replicate it. I thought I did. But yeah, it's kind of a strange little mechanic. But that shouldn't affect how the items flow, though. At least I wouldn't think so. Let's just drop in a bunch more of this. And see what happens. Yeah, see, look at that. It is higher on the left. You're right, it is. But that doesn't explain how it's, like, going all weird. That, I mean, I guess maybe that would explain it. Did we even really need that water there on the end? Oh, okay, so it's not the water. It's doing it without the water. Okay, cool. That makes literally no sense. Is it the button? It shouldn't be the button. It makes literally no sense. There was no water there, so like what? Bro. They bounce off the grindstone. The grindstones are all exactly the same orientation, though. I guess they have to be bouncing. Thank you, Takeo. Hopefully I'm saying her name right. For the super chat, much appreciated. It's very nice of you. Glad you like the videos and whatnot. I'm not sure what currency that is. Is that yen or something? I don't recognize the symbol, but thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Very nice of you. We're in the middle of a predicament, and I do not know why. Never seen that before. Usually items keep going unless acted upon. It's rupees? Okay. Is that the symbol for that? That's crazy. Maybe we remove the button. How about that? Let's try that. Let's see. You know what? We don't even need this button here anymore either. They shouldn't be like bouncing off of them. I mean, that doesn't make any sense. See, that one just goes along. What? That? Okay, look at that. Look at that. How did that happen? I have no idea. Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you. See, there's a button right here, right? There isn't. Okay, that might have done it then. No button right there. Is that literally all it was? Was just like a lack of button? Oh, there goes that. That's so bizarre. Yeah, see, okay. I think it's literally just like a lack of button. That is so weird. That is so weird. Let's try that again. I picked up all the items, right? They didn't like... Yeah, okay. Yeah, it makes some sense if you don't think about it. Yeah, so the items go around, they drop down, they go through here, and then they go through that water stream, up the bubble, then they go into that water stream. They should glide along the grindstones. And then, yep, as you can see, they are perfectly aligned down here, so that's cool. And then these ones actually have the proper speed, too. As you can see, these ones are going fast, they're not, like, stopping and going really slow for no reason. So good. Okay, this is actually working as it should now. Let's add back our water source that we had right there. Just help keep things going lickety-split fast. And then, cool. We should be good. I'm going to pick up all these items, though. I kind of need this to build a base with. Dramatic zoom. Yeah, I love my FOV changer. It's so good. It just changes the FOV from 70 to 30, and it's like very convenient for the zooms. Got the zoomies. See, we have fun around here. Okay, so how much of that ended up in here? Oh, hi. Nice bit of that. And then a little bit in that one. And that was it. Okay. I feel like I lost items somewhere, though. I guess I shouldn't have. So we'll have to do that with all of the water streams at some point, or we can just, like, build up a farm and just see if the items work right. Now, another thing that we need to do with some of these water streams is replace some of these lamps with ice. Because, of course, like, at the end of the water stream, you need there to be a little bit of ice for the items to flow along. So, like, I have 3 on this one. I don't think you even need 3. I think you can get away with, like, literally 2? Maybe even just the 1. Just for the button there. And then the slide and the hit the water. But 2 is good to keep some momentum. For the middle here, we have this going extra. Music broke again. Come on, YouTube. Yeah, so we have it going extra fast right here in the middle, just for the bubble columns here, because that's actually sending the experience up. So it's got to be going extra fast there. That's also why we don't have lamps on the floor for that one. But yeah, it's getting there. We're working on it. Work in progress. But yeah, there we go. So that is all the actual item filters set up tonight. We do need to figure out how to actually loop around this water stream and, you know, make one big circle out of it and figure out where the items should drop out, actually. So probably on this end, we would make the items drop out. So anything that doesn't get sorted would get sent downwards. So, like, technically the items that come in from these 4 water streams that go into this upper stream don't need to go into these item filters right here. They could go into the filters on the far side, or really anywhere. So that's not a limitation that we need to worry about. Like, a farm doesn't have to be built on that side of the base just to have it go into these item filters. We can have it be wherever we want. So that'll be good. But yeah, that does mean that any extra items that we have, like if we fill up this entire slice or something, those extra items would just keep going around in a circle forever. So maybe we need to figure a solution for that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out once we get there. Obviously, we have to build some farms for these things to even have a use. And then downstairs, we're going to have another layer down below this, of course. I can see we've already mined that out. This is going to be for auto crafting. Still trying to figure out exactly what I want to do for this. If we head over to the creative world for a second, you can see that we have several ideas in store for things that we can use to compact down items. So obviously, like all the iron straight into iron blocks. And then there's a bunch of other things that I want to auto craft from resources that we're farming in the base. Like, here's our farming wall. Everything on this is something that we're going to build on the base. Things with lamps is things that we figured out places for. So quite a bit of it. We know where it's going to go. Got our little mock-up over there. But yeah, we know that we are farming everything in this chest. All of that. All of that, probably. And then here's our auto-crafting. So we're going to build a whole auto-crafting hall, and we need to figure the layout for that, because some of this requires multiple different item inputs, and that's going to be really fun to figure out. Autocraft ice. That would be nice. Get it? Auto-crafting ice is nice. Nice and cool. But yeah, we at least need to build auto-crafters for all of this. All of, you know, 10 items up here. Save ourselves a ton of storage. Yeah, we kind of stopped using this for big base design ideas. We just kind of got the general layout of it figured out. But I think that's about going to do it for today's live stream here on YouTube, everyone, and Twitch as well. You can see on the end screens, we got links to all the things, of course, and a bunch of fan art. So if you are someone who has submitted fan art in the last couple of ever, then you have a chance of it showing up here on the end of the stream. Right now, there's not a good way for me to put credit for those, and apparently the bot doesn't work on YouTube for all the links. But my name is Silent Whisper on all platforms. We stream 4 times a week, Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday, 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8:30 Eastern, late UK and early Australian. I don't know how to do a raid on YouTube to send you guys somewhere else, but hopefully you've had a good time. So we should be streaming again on Tuesday, if you guys want to, pop by again. But yeah, otherwise, make sure you're subscribed or followed or whatever. And we're going to go ahead and raid Joe Hills, streaming on the Hermitcraft server. I think he's also a dual streamer. Pretty sure he streams on YouTube as well. So, if you go look up Joe Hills on YouTube, he should be streaming, I believe. Yeah, he's streaming on the Hermitcraft server. You guys know what to do. Go drop a follow on his stream. Tell him where you came from. Hang out and have a good time. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. That should have started the YouTube raid. Or the Twitch raid. And also, apparently, my Minecraft just ran out of storage space. That's crazy. Okay, bye, everyone.